Mary.
And Emma.
We invite you guys to like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, you all, because today Robyn's ex-husband has spoken via their divorce decree. He hasn't really spoken. The divorce decree has just come out.
Yeah, we had actually asked among ourselves
and on the show,
right,
who is the ex-husband, who's his name, and you guys were so gracious to let us know and comment down below.
So this probably might be old news for a lot of people, but it's new news to us.
Yeah.
The husband called David Jessup. There was something out there that was, I think one of the subscribers said that he was like related to a lot of Christine, and he was the first cousin of Christine. Well, actually, that's not true. That's not correct, because they were thinking there's another David Jessup that's older, much older than this David Jessup.
Okay.
So that's not the case. He's not related to anybody in the Brown family. But, one thing that was surprising was that he filed for divorce.
I was surprised
it was not her who filed for the divorce.
The way she be talking, honey, it was like she had to get away.
Yeah. And I kept on wondering, like, okay, why did they,
separate? Because
separate,
no one
right?
knew,
She
really
had said that he was not wanting polygamy, even though they both grew up in a polygamous situation.
Community. Yeah.
She had said that he coerced her into sex. She gave her virginity to him, and I guess a baby ensued right after that. So they got married in 1999.
Yeah.
Because she felt like she just wanted to make it right. The other kids followed soon after that. The other two kids. But she just, she has said that, she has insinuated that she suffered. He mistreated her.
Well, Peter said she was severely abused.
Right, and I'm sure he got that from his father. Because I don't think Robyn told Peyton.
Well, she might have. Well, no, I don't think so.
However,
she had that whole virginity story.
Yes. However, she told Cody, we know Cody is going to extend certain things, right? And make them into something. And Peyton, that's where he got it from. Because Cody does not hold nothing at all, right? He's like a sifter. You pour something in him, he's gonna bring it right out. So I think Peyton got that from Cody.
Yeah.
But I wanted to, not like specifically, maybe she just doesn't want to say anything.
Yeah.
It has been very interesting to me that that he has never come out to speak, even to the media. Apparently, allegedly, he was offered money to come out and speak.
I'm sure he got offered millions of dollars to do so.
And he has always refused.
I wonder why.
Always refused.
Yeah.
Now, I'm thinking it may be this. Allegedly, the mistreatment was he was very much into porn. Okay?
And coerced her to do things.
And was coercing her, like kind of the first time when he coerced her to get her virginity, coerced her to do stuff. And that's the problem. Let me go on a little porn rant here. That's the problem with porn. When you bring porn into a sacred relationship, marriage, right?
Right.
Remember, you're watching people who probably the woman, usually to the woman, who is doing something maybe she doesn't even want to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's some self-esteem issues.
Or
might be exploited.
Yeah.
Or maybe they're both into their porn and this is what they're doing. But the thing is, you're inviting people who you don't even know what their vibration is into your bedroom.
Yeah.
If any of the individuals are being exploited, now you're taking on that sin as well.
Yeah.
And also exploiting it because you went to pay for this porn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like if you're trying to be religious, if you're trying to be spiritual, if you're trying to be close to God, it's not really something that is going to get you closer to God at all.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be doing something sacred, and here you got to watch other people. And then what happens with it though?
Yeah.
There's this addiction element with it. And this is what occurs when you watch a lot of porn. All of a sudden now, because when you're watching porn, it's also a very mental thing
Yeah, for sure.
to get yourself off, right?
You take on all those images.
All those images. So when you see your woman in front of you, it's like you want something else.
Or you want it to be something that you saw that
Or
really
you want
got
it to be
you off or
something
whatever.
that she's not.
Yeah.
You're trying to add all these other parts. And she all confused. After all, the woman gave you her virginity. You know what I'm saying? Now you're trying to get her involved with this stuff that probably she wasn't into. You're the one who's trying to introduce this to her. Maybe she's trying to do it to appease you, but she doesn't like it. She's not enjoying it. And so you are now being selfish.
Yeah.
It's all about you getting off.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck what she thinks? It's like sexual abuse.
Absolutely.
It's
Absolutely.
sexual abuse. It's emotional
Absolutely.
abuse. It's trauma.
Absolutely.
It's trauma. I feel like he probably has shame about this thing that he did.
That's why
to
he never
her.
came out.
And so maybe the way that he kind of
Tries to make up
for
is
it.
by not saying anything.
one, not saying anything, two, letting her go ahead and adopt the children. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I never thought about it like that.
Because there's a shame to that, because a lot of people who are in religion who now are addicted to this porn, there's a shame to it.
Yeah.
Remember Kirk Franklin? When he was
Oh,
saying
yeah,
he was
he's
addicted to porn. I don't know if you guys know Kirk Franklin. He's
He's
a
a-
gospel singer.
Yeah.
Love his music. And what I love about him is that he actually talked about it.
Yeah.
And he brought it to the forefront that a lot of men in the church are addicted to porn and other things. You
Yeah.
know? And he actually really was trying, and I hope he succeeded, to kind of
Beat that addiction. Because it's an
over there.
addiction.
Because it is an addiction. Because once you see, that's the thing about dipping your toe in that murky water.
Yeah.
You know, everything now becomes
Real seedy.
Yeah,
Real
you know.
seedy.
And then you go down that rabbit hole. It's very hard to find your ass back.
Yeah. And
You
then
know.
apparently liquor was also involved.
Because in the divorce decree, there was a stipulation that there shouldn't be any excessive drinking. The parents shouldn't do any excessive drinking in the presence of the children.
I can see Robyn
So
totally drinking
obviously,
from all the sexual abuse. Allegedly.
come on.
Allegedly.
That's trauma.
Yeah.
And a lot of times, sometimes I think what happens is a lot of times the men, they don't realize that this is trauma.
Yeah, for sure.
Because this is not her thing. After all, she said she talked about she gave the virginity, right? So this is not her thing.
Yeah.
And so you're doing it on a selfish thing.
Yeah.
She is not probably getting off
No.
in a fulfilled way at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's really why he just took a sit back and
And
just
didn't
like,
say anything.
whatever you want to do with these kids, I cannot even afford them anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's fine. You
Understandable.
know, and stuff like that. But if they want to see me, because I remember, I think even after they were adopted, or even before they were adopted, when they were talking about it,
Yes.
the kids were still going to see him.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's like, if they want to see me, they can come. You know, not a problem. That
Yeah.
kind of thing. You know.
Yeah.
And at one time we had even heard that Dayton had gone to see him allegedly.
Yeah.
You know, I think it was after the adoption, and they were at Flagstaff. So
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think.
especially
we gotta
around
get
that
out of
time when they put him out of the house
here. Yeah.
because of some Cody issues, some rules that he wasn't following.
And but also I had even stated once that I think that I was like, well, how is he such a horrible person, Robyn? Like the kids seem to be liking him. I just also remembered that maybe possibly because I mean you did this with us, like that you shield the kids from whatever trauma you went through with the father.
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's probably another
Absolutely,
reason why.
Absolutely, because at the end of the day, what can kids do for you? You know, what can they like? What I mean is, you go share trauma with children who are not old enough
Oh yeah.
to even
yeah,
understand
yeah.
what it is. You know what I'm saying? All they can feel is hurt and whatever and pain
And confusion.
and confusion.
Because that's their parents.
But then they still love their father. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's another trauma to the child. So that's why, I always, say to parents, And I always, especially tell men, take your troubles to the Lord.
He will fix all.
You
Amen.
take it there.
Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
So that
Yeah.
was it, actually. But it was interesting to see. Did you guys already know this? Because apparently it's stuff that has been out there, but we just did not know.
No.
So we did some research, and I was like, okay, so let us know if it's news to you. Whatever we said, let us know as well.
But if that's the case, I can see why Robyn had decided, I'm not going to go
Absolutely.
with a man for love. I'm going to go with a man
Yeah.
who will help my kids be set up.
Absolutely.
Because I went with this guy for love or whatever it was.
Absolutely.
And look at how he screwed me over.
And that might
But we'll
be
get into that
why
more.
she's not into Cody like that physically, because she's been through that kind of trauma.
Oh.
So to her, just
Let's get
deep.
into it on
Oh
the
my
comment.
goodness.
Okay, we gotta go. Mosquitoes out here, y'all can't even see us. But it's Maryam. Like, share, subscribe, and comment
You
down
know what
below.
to do.